नमस्ते, मैं हूँ अलीशा फर्नांडिस और आप देख रहे हैं राष्ट्रीय टीवी। और इस स्पेशल एपिसोड ऑफ दिल से फिट में हमारे साथ जुड़ गए हैं एक एक्सपर्ट जो बातचीत में हमें बताएंगे कि ट्राइमेस्टर ज़ीरो और प्री कंसेप्शन केयर होता क्या है। इस पर और जानकारी पाने के लिए हमारे साथ आज के एक्सपर्ट है डॉक्टर सोफिया। डॉक्टर सोफिया, आपका स्वागत है राष्ट्रीय टीवी पर।
थैंक यू अलीशा।
डॉक्टर, सबसे पहले ये ट्राइमेस्टर ज़ीरो होता क्या है, अगर आप हमारे ऑडियंस को ये बता सकते हैं।
सो प्रेगनेंसी में 3 ट्राइमेस्टर होते हैं, 9 महीने होते हैं। तो पहला 3 मंथ्स फर्स्ट ट्राइमेस्टर कहला जाता है, सेकेंड ट्राइमेस्टर 3 मंथ्स होता है और थर्ड ट्राइमेस्टर 3 मंथ्स होता है। तो ये ज़ीरो ट्राइमेस्टर जो है मैंने उसको डिफ़ाइन किया है जो कि प्रेगनेंसी के पहले मंथ्स में होता है। आई वुड
Okay.
पुट इट टू 3 to 6 मंथ्स, क्योंकि ये पीरियड बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट है। क्योंकि अगर आप हेल्दी है तो ही हेल्दी बेबी पैदा कर पाएंगे, नहीं तो मदर और बेबी को दोनों को कॉम्प्लिकेशंस आ सकता है।
सो जब भी हम ये प्रेगनेंसी की बात करते हैं, ये ट्राइमेस्टर ज़ीरो, ये टर्म बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है जैसे आपने बोला है, बट हमें ये केयर कब से स्टार्ट करनी चाहिए?
तो ये बहुत ज़रूरी है कि हेल्थ सिर्फ प्रेगनेंसी के लिए मेंटेन नहीं करना चाहिए, हमेशा अपने लाइफ में हेल्दी लाइफस्टाइल जो है अडॉप्ट करना ही चाहिए। लोग बहुत बार ऐसे आते हैं कि प्रेग्नेंट होने के बाद आते हैं और ऑलरेडी प्री एग्जिस्टिंग प्रॉब्लम्स होते हैं, जैसे कि प्रेशर, डायबिटीज़, ओबेसिटी, बहुत सारे जो चीज़ें चेंज कर सकते हैं, जिसके वजह से हमारा प्रेगनेंसी स्मूथ हो सकता है और डिलीवरी भी स्मूथ हो सकता है और बेबी भी हेल्दी पैदा हो सकता है। तो इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट वी keep a healthy lifestyle throughout our lives, but at least if you can't, then high time between 3 to 6 months before planning a baby.
ओके, सो और जब भी हम ये प्रेगनेंसी की बात करते हैं, उस पे बेबी पे क्या इम्पैक्ट हो सकता है हमारी लाइफस्टाइल, जैसे हम अगर एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं तो हमारी लाइफस्टाइल बेबी पे डायरेक्टली इम्पैक्ट होता है। सो हाउ कैन वी प्रिवेंट इट और व्हाट आर द स्टेप्स वी नीड टू टेक?
Number one is three pillars of health. One is good diet, दूसरा जो है एक्सरसाइज है और तीसरा जो है स्लीप है। ये तीनों अडॉप्ट करना चाहिए, ना ही सिर्फ प्रेगनेंसी के लिए, सबके लिए होना चाहिए। तो आई वुड से अ हेल्दी लाइफस्टाइल इज़ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। द सेकेंड पॉइंट दैट आई वुड पुट इज़, आजकल फैशन में आया है, सब लोग स्मोकिंग करते हैं, ड्रग अब्यूज़ होता है और अल्कोहल भी पीते हैं। तो ये बहुत ही कॉमन हो गया है हमारा करियर्स में, एडवांसिंग एज के वजह से, और करियर्स जो बहुत स्ट्रेसफुल हो रहे हैं। तो इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू स्टॉप स्मोकिंग, reduce alcohol and completely avoid it. And the third thing is drugs, which has become very common nowadays. I see it in my practice. पहले तो हम पूछते नहीं थे, लेकिन अभी पूछना बहुत ज़रूरी है, and it is important to stop these 3 bad habits. The third thing is, if you are not exercising, which I would stress a lot on exercise, is at least 5 times a week, try to exercise 30 to 45 minutes a day. A low carb diet, Indian diet is very high in carbs. A low carb diet, low sugar diet, and stick to more of proteins, fruits, vegetables. And yeah, more or less this thing. So I'll summarize. Avoid smoking, alcohol, and drug abuse. The second thing is adopt to a good diet and exercise. The third thing, which I forgot to tell you, is very important, is start folic acid. Folic acid is a tablet, is a vitamin, which is to be started 3 months pre-conception. It prevents birth defects. तो न्यूरल ट्यूब डिफेक्ट्स जो होते हैं, बर्थ डिफेक्ट्स अवॉइड कर सकते हैं अगर ये टैबलेट 3 months in advance स्टार्ट करे तो।
Okay. So it is advisable for everybody, or it's better with
Advisable
the
for everybody.
better with the expert care?
Advisable for everybody. You don't require a doctor to start it. The moment you know that you're planning a pregnancy, you can start folic acid. It is a very safe tablet.
Okay. So अगर हम whenever we talk about pregnancy, we give more concentration on the one parent, that is the women over here. But when we are looking at pregnancy, 2 people are involved in that. Where the couple is involved in that. So उसमें कौन से medical tests couple को करने चाहिए in order to ensure that the pregnancy is going to be safe?
जब भी मैं प्री कंसेप्शन काउंसलिंग के लिए एडवाइस करती हूँ, एनकरेज करती हूँ, और जो भी यंग लड़की लोग भी आता है ओपीडी में, So I don't leave one opportunity unturned to tell them about preconception care if they are just married also, even though they do not come for preconception counseling.
Okay.
The second thing is I would always want the husbands to be there along with the wives. As you correctly said कि pregnancy तो दोनों क्लैप से बचता है, दोनों हाथ से बचता है, तो both are equally responsible. Why? Along with physical health, mental health is very, very important, and we want our mothers to be both physically and mentally fit. In India, a society is very conservative. We do not openly talk about mental issues, which are also responsible for a lot of complications and hardships, which can be prevented. The test that we need to advise is one is genetic counseling. Ask for family history if there has been any abnormal children in the father's side or the mother's side. Screen for those and accordingly give the genetic testing. The second thing is vaccination. Vaccination like rubella and hepatitis B. The routine test that I would advise is to screen whether patient is already immune for rubella is something called as IgG rubella, and the second test is thalassemia screening, which is a blood disorder.
Yeah.
We need to screen this because sometimes many patients don't even know that they are thalassemia minor. So if there is a minor in the mother and a minor in the father, these two can come together and form a major thalassemia, in which the child requires blood transfusion every 3 weekly, and it can be really dreadful for the family, and these children don't make it beyond 21 years. This is the second test. So first is the genetic
For
screening.
both now you're seeing.
Yes,
For
for
both the
both.
parents.
So first is the genetic screening. The second is the rubella and thalassemia testing. The third is the general profile of the mother. General as in this test have to be done by everybody after 35 years or even earlier. Like I routinely do it once in a year on my birthday, so I remember it. And these tests include just screening for cholesterol, diabetes, thyroid, hemoglobin, your urine test, kidney profile, liver profile. These are routine blood tests which have to be done by everybody. Another fourth thing that I would add to the list is check whether your uterus is good enough in terms of carrying that baby. For example, if there are fibroids or cysts in the ovary, anything that is pre-existing, till you don't check it through a routine ultrasound of the uterus and ovaries, you wouldn't know that.
But these all can be tackled. ये tackle हो सकते हैं.
Yes,
If
and
you
ये
come to know
tackle
at the earlier
करने
stage.
का सबसे बेस्ट टाइम है प्री कंसेप्शन में. सो प्रेगनेंसी में बहुत ही डिफिकल्ट होता है ट्रीट करने के लिए पेशेंट को. कोई भी प्रॉब्लम जो है वी कैन नॉट गो फुल फ्लेज्ड इन ट्रीटिंग फाइब्रॉइड्स और सिस्ट और एनी प्री एग्जिस्टिंग थिंग्स बिकॉज इट कैन कॉज कॉम्प्लिकेशंस एंड देन वी जस्ट हैव टू एडजस्ट अकॉर्डिंगली. And
Yes.
we don't want to adjust. We want to bring the best out of the mother and the baby.
एब्सोल्युटली. और अगर हम ये प्रेगनेंसी की बात करें तो इसमें कौन से ऐसे न्यूट्रिशंस या कौन से ऐसे प्रोटीन जो मदर को लेने हैं या फादर को लेने हैं इसमें, स्पेशली विद रिगार्ड टू डाइट ऐसा क्या होना चाहिए?
So I am a very low medicine doctor.
अरे
So
वाह.
my prescription limits to very less number of tablets, and I believe that the biggest medicine is in diet, exercise, and sleep. And I'll keep stressing this. People just do it for 5 to 10 days when I tell it, but it has to be a consistent, disciplined effort. Then only you will see effects or results, and these results will never come in 1 month's time. It will come over 6 months to 1 year and over years of practice. So I would say a low carb diet, a high protein diet, lots of fruits and vegetables, good sleep, exercise. 80% is through diet control, 20% is through exercise, lots of fluids. Goa is very hot and humid. Lots
Yes.
of fluids. I would say 4 to 5 liters per day. And good sleep, an average of 6 to 8 hours per day.
So this is something that everybody must follow. It is mandatory. What
Yes.
you suggest?
Yes.
Okay. So Dr. Jabbi,
Another thing that I
yes.
would like to add is most parents and most people here watch TV and stick to screens
Screen
and
time.
phones,
Yeah.
which is absolutely not necessary. And if people could sleep early, have an early dinner by 7 and sleep by 8:30, little difficult, but I have tried reaching somewhere close to that and wake up at 5 a.m. We are early risers. Usually end up having the best quality and in life and a better healthy lifestyle.
ओके. सो डॉक्टर ऑल्सो एक बहुत एक कंडीशन होती है जैसे PCOS या और डायबिटीज़, इससे इफ़ यू कंसिडर हाउ वुड अ लेडी हु इज़ thinking of pregnancy work into this type condition when they are already a part of it?
So PCOS is not a disease, number one. It is just a lifestyle
A condition,
problem.
yeah.
If you see, we did not have much of PCOS when we were younger because we were all out on the playground or doing some physical activity or not. But now the trend has drastically increased with PCOS, and along with this condition, we also see diabetes coming in,
True.
and you will see obesity, you will see acne, hair loss, and other symptoms in PCOS. There are two things that can happen in PCOS. One is a difficulty in getting pregnant itself. The name itself is polycystic ovarian syndrome. That means many eggs are trapped in the ovary and are not released in time.
Correct.
So that explains the difficulty in getting pregnant. And the second thing is, once you get pregnant, the chances of you having diabetes is very high during the pregnancy. So if it could be tackled in the first 3 to 6 months pre-conception, and it is entirely reversible, just requires consistent effort and discipline, I think we can avoid all of these complications.
Okay. So, doctor, abhi we are moving to our fun segment, which is myths versus facts. So, I will ask you a couple of questions, and you need to tell our viewers कि ये myth है या fact है. ओके, सो सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन है, लोग मानते हैं कि हेल्थ पर ध्यान सिर्फ प्रेगनेंसी के बाद देना ज़रूरी है.
Absolutely not. ऑलरेडी इंटरव्यू मैं स्टार्टिंग में ही बोला कि हेल्थ इज़ एन एवरी डे गोल दैट यू शुड लर्न टू अचीव, नॉट जस्ट बिकॉज प्रेगनेंसी इज कमिंग एंड यू गेट ऑल एक्साइटेड, एंड दैट्स नॉट व्हेन यू डू इट.
ओके, सो नेक्स्ट, क्या प्री कंसेप्शन केयर सिर्फ विमेन के लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है या मेन को भी इन्वॉल्व होना चाहिए इसमें?
दोनों को इन्वॉल्व होना चाहिए, मदर को भी और फादर को भी. फिजिकल एंड मेंटल हेल्थ बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट है, तो दोनों कंट्रीब्यूट करते हैं प्रेगनेंसी, हेल्दी प्रेगनेंसी के लिए.
एक सोच ऐसी भी है कि एक सर्टेन एज के बाद फर्टिलिटी ऑटोमेटिकली कम हो जाती है, ये कितना सच है?
अनफॉर्चुनेटली लेडीज़ में ये तो बहुत ही जल्दी कम हो जाता है. वो 35 इयर्स से कम होता है, एंड नाउअडेज मैंने देखा है कि इवन एज अर्ली एज 28 इयर्स कम होता रहता है, सिंपली बिकॉज हमारा लाइफस्टाइल चेंज हुआ है एज कम्पेयर टू बिफोर. इतने सारे बच्चे होते थे पहले, 8-10 बच्चे, और मैनेज भी करते थे, और आजकल 1-2 बच्चे के लिए भी बहुत तकलीफ के बाद इनफर्टिलिटी ट्रीटमेंट्स भी करना पड़ता है. सो आई वुड से 35 इयर्स एवरेज से एक द ओवेरियन रिजर्व ड्रास्टिकली रिड्यूसेस, एंड इन मेन इट इज़ अ लिटिल लेटर, बट येस द क्वालिटी एंड number of sperms will reduce at a particular age.
Okay. Okay. So this is we consider it as a myth or a fact? What did
It
you
is a
suggest?
fact.
It's a fact. Okay. So क्या folic acid जैसे supplements pregnancy से पहले लेना ज़रूरी है? As you have already said. So this is a fact.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So कुछ लोग सोचते हैं कि अगर आप हेल्दी हो तो प्री प्रेगनेंसी चेकअप की ज़रूरत नहीं है. क्या ये रिस्की है?
नो, एब्सोल्युटली प्री प्रेगनेंसी का चेकअप ज़रूरत है, क्योंकि हेल्दी तो इधर लिखा हुआ नहीं होता है. इट इज, यू कैन, द पर्सन मे लुक एब्सोल्युटली हेल्दी बट मे नॉट बी इंटरनली हेल्दी.
True.
So it is very, very important that we check ourselves whether we look healthy or we don't look healthy. It is important to check yourself.
Okay. And this is which age would you suggest कि हमें चेकअप के लिए जाना ही चाहिए? After certain age, you say that you have to do a regular checkup at
I
least a
started
year.
from 30 years. I would say
Okay.
averaging from 30 years, you please start it off. But if you feel that there are various other symptoms जो है body में, जैसे कि tiredness, fatigue, weakness, not able to concentrate, there are so many things that can come up, then you can visit to a doctor earlier.
So, but a lot of times ऐसे भी बोला जाता है कि ये tiredness because हम काम रेगुलरली काम करते हैं, एक जगह पे बैठे रहते हैं कंटिन्यूसली. बाय टाइम वी रीच होम वी हैव नो एनर्जी लेफ्ट एंड एवरीथिंग. सो कंसिडरिंग दैट ऑल्सो कैन बी अ फैक्टर, और इट्स बेटर टू
What
don't
I have
predict
seen
yourself.
in my practice is most women ignore themselves, unfortunately. They are the centers and the pillars of a family.
True.
Only when a complication happens, they come towards the end, when एकदम सहन नहीं कर पाते हैं, तभी तो आते हैं. तब तो already निकल जाता है. By the time we should have picked something. And I would say women should, if you love yourself, then I think you should gift yourself every birthday, like the way I do, for a health checkup.
So this health checkup should be a full body checkup.
It's a full body checkup.
Safe. Okay. So अभी हम लोग अपने next segment में जा
I
रहे
will
हैं.
add
Yes,
a little
yes,
bit to
please.
the health checkup. As I already said, the routine blood tests. Besides that, a pap smear every 3 yearly for all sexually active girls and women. A mammography once in 2 years after 40 years of age. And an ultrasound of the uterus and ovaries once in a year. So
Okay.
this is something which you need to do whether you like it or you don't, whether you feel healthy or you don't. You just gift yourself this, and trust me, you will never regret, because we have seen lot of women coming with lot of problems like cancers which could have been tackled and detected earlier.
Okay. So health checkup is one important thing. At least you will
Yes.
get to know. So prevention, as they say, is better than cure.
Yes.
So it's better always that way. Okay. We are moving to our next segment, which is Ask the Doctor. So we have a few questions जो हमारे viewers ने हमें भेजे हैं. So सबसे पहले क्वेश्चन उसमें है, कंसीव करने की प्लानिंग से कितना टाइम पहले प्री कंसेप्शन केयर स्टार्ट करना चाहिए?
On an average 3 to 6 months.
प्रायर.
Yes, I would say 6 months, क्योंकि इतना तो टाइम लगता है वेट लॉस के लिए, डाइट मॉडिफिकेशंस करने के लिए. एकदम फटाक करके वी कैन नॉट अचीव एनीथिंग. इवन whenever we achieve something in our life or career, it takes a little time. So we
Absolutely.
cannot expect results in 2 months or 3 months. I would put it 6 months before. Though they say on textbooks 3 months before, I would still put it to 6 months before. Nowadays people are not even aware that there is something called as preconception counseling.
Yes.
But I'm happy that there are a lot of women who know about it at the same time and do come for the same.
Okay. So at least 6 months is the baseline that we consider. Okay. Our next question is, क्या कोई specific diet या food है जो natural fertility को improve करता है?
ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है.
Okay.
नेचुरल फर्टिलिटी तो जब आना आ जाएगा कैसे भी. सो इन सिंपल वर्ड्स, वी हैव अ फिक्स नंबर ऑफ एग्स इन आवर ओवरीज,
Yes.
and they keep becoming lesser and lesser with age. And this number drastically reduces after 35 years. No amount of treatments, no amount of vitamins, no amount of food and diet, or no amount of exercise can change this fact that your fertility is going to decline with age.
Okay.
So I have seen a lot of career oriented and focused women who try to delay the pregnancy at a later age and a later age. And by the time they actually plan for a baby, the fertility is almost negligible or zero. And they have to land up sometimes with assisted methods of reproduction called IVF, wherein they have to take donor eggs. I would add something to this. If you know that you are going to plan a baby late, or you have not found a partner, or you still think that, oh, I need to conserve my fertility, there is something called as ovum pickup, egg pickup,
Okay.
where you can pick your eggs in a IVF lab and freeze it and keep, if you don't know your partner.
But is this safe, doctor? A lot of times एक doubt होता है कि it's a small kind of a surgery only which you're going into with it and you're going to freeze the eggs.
Yeah.
But is it very safe?
So as far as possible, I would tell plan your pregnancies early. If you have no other option, you didn't find only a partner, or the husband is not around and you are planning later on. There are people who want to establish their career.
Yeah.
In such things, when there are no options, and you know, it's better to freeze, and it is okay and it is safe. With so much of medical advances that are come for picking the eggs and keeping there. So if you don't have a partner, just pick the eggs and keep. But if you have a partner and you're sure about your partner, then you can pick the eggs, sperm, create the embryos, and freeze the embryos and keep.
Oh, okay. That also option is available
Yes,
now with science.
yes.
Very nice. Okay. Moving on to our next question is, क्या stress या lifestyle habits pregnancy को delay कर सकती है?
Very much.
Oh.
So I'll tell you a fun fact over here. There are a lot of couples coming to us, oh my God, we are not getting conceiving, we are not getting pregnant, and they've tried all sorts of treatments, infertility treatments, waited for years, and all the tests are all normal when I check them, and we cannot find the reason. And then at a point I have gone to say that, you need to do a second honeymoon, just go out, take a break. And it is when there are no tests, no medications, no stress, and when you're out and
Relaxing.
you're relaxing, the stress hormones are completely negligible, and they come with a surprise. Oh, doctor, we got pregnant. And that's exactly what I'm trying to explain to you, that sometimes we need to take a break in life and don't run after the pregnancy or treatments continuously. You need to break it out sometimes, because stress is one major factor which can create no pregnancy.
Oh, so it is proved that, it can delay it to an
Yes,
extent.
absolutely.
So that is one thing. You need to be like stress free in order to, embrace this new phase of life. Okay. Our next question is, क्या प्रेगनेंसी प्लान करते वक्त कैफीन या एक्सरसाइज बंद करना जरूरी है?
Exercise बिल्कुल नहीं. So
Caffeine?
Caffeine, I'm a coffee addict.
Okay.
So then I would restrict my coffee to probably during pregnancy to 1 or 2 cups.
But
in a
you should
day.
not stop completely.
It's ideal to stop it, but
Okay.
then I am very nice to my patients.
Okay.
Okay. I don't become very strict, because sometimes थोड़ा बहुत देना पड़ता है.
Yeah.
थोड़ा बहुत आइसक्रीम भी देती हूँ, कॉफ़ी भी अलाउ करती हूँ. There is a patient who just posted to me, can I do this yoga exercises just yesterday?
Okay.
And they were really rigorous exercises. And she was not an Indian patient.
Okay.
And she's like, without exercise, I can't do it. I can't start my day. And which is a wonderful thought process. And I know that we are very scared, ये नहीं करने का, वो नहीं करने का. But I would say exercise is an integral part of the pregnancy itself, unless there are contraindications and your obstetrician says no to a particular exercise. Always consult before doing. I allow walking, swimming, cycling, all of these.
Okay.
The first 3 months, I would go a little slow. The
Okay.
last 3 months also, I would go a little slow.
In
lesser,
between.
in between. Because the first 3 months, the baby is implanting on the uterus, and the last 3 months, we don't want to land up with preterm deliveries.
Correct. So it's always better, like in between is a good
Yes,
time.
and usual routine exercises like walking for 30-45 minutes, these are allowed throughout the entire 9 months.
So it's not that difficult at that time. But caffeine, you're saying, should be restrained.
Should be restrained.
Okay. And now our last question is, conceive करने से पहले कपल सबसे बड़ी गलतियाँ कौन सी होती है? What is the major mistakes that, a couple should avoid to do when it comes to, conceiving?
Conceiving तो एक mistake नहीं होती है. It is
Yeah.
God's gift, I would say.
Yeah.
But there are certain things that you should keep in mind
हाँ.
before planning and conceiving. Is definitely visit a doctor, because जो healthy दिखता है वो शायद healthy नहीं हो सकता है
Correct.
अंदर से.
True.
दूसरा, टेस्ट करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. चाहे वो ब्लड टेस्ट है, चाहे वो सोनोग्राफी है, देखने के लिए आप फिट है क्या, मदर हेल्दी है क्या, क्योंकि अगर मदर हेल्दी है तो ही हेल्दी बेबी पैदा हो सकता है. Okay, so these 2 things I would say is what mistakes is people don't come to a doctor
Yeah.
in the first place. People don't do the routine tests to know whether their body is fit to take the pregnancy and the delivery. So these 2 things.
It becomes too late by the time they
Yes.
come afterwards.
Yes.
True. डॉक्टर, आपकी तरफ से ऐसा कोई एक्सपीरियंस जो आप शेयर कर सकते हैं हमारे साथ, हमारे व्यूअर्स के साथ, कि ऐसा कुछ तो हटके हुए केस था आपके साथ which you came across and you were not expecting that, this pre-conception care has helped a lot people. Any one case that you can think of?
So ये पेशेंट 2 बार आई है मेरे पास 2 डिलीवरीज के लिए. The first delivery was when she just came in without showing to any doctor preconception.
Okay.
Okay, since we are stressing on preconception
Yes,
and zero
yes,
trimester,
yes.
let me just stress on this. And she came somewhere in the 4th month to me, and that time we diagnosed that she had a birth defect in the heart.
Oh.
So there was a hole in the heart, in simple terms. And कितना अच्छा होता अगर वो पहले आती, क्योंकि we could have repaired that, corrected that through a surgery and then planned a pregnancy. But unfortunately, she had a miscarriage because of this congenital heart disease, which was never ever picked up during her entire childhood, teenage, till she didn't come for her pregnancy checkups. Then we advised her that you need to undergo this procedure. Went through this procedure, took a big gap of 2 years to recover, and then she had a very nice full 9 months pregnancy and a healthy mother and a baby. What I'm trying to stress is there are many things within us, including healthy looking people, that may not be seen, like heart problems, kidney problems, pressure problems, diabetes problems. And the very first time that a patient comes to any doctor, is usually during a pregnancy, and they've never ever seen any doctor before.
Correct.
So I would stress that this 0 trimester or a preconception checkup is very, very important. Simply that for that we should give a healthy mother and a healthy baby.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think as you said just now कि अभी अगर हम at the earlier stage test नहीं करते, preconception care नहीं करते, we'll not understand what is the outcome. And as a mother, as a couple, both have to do it. And it should not be done only with one person. One person is given more importance because they are carrying the baby. That is
Absolutely correct.
more important. Doctor, we have reached towards the end of our segment. Any particular message that you would like to give to our viewers watching this show right now?
0 ट्राइमेस्टर चेकअप करना बिल्कुल ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि हमें तो एक ही एम है एज अ डॉक्टर, हैव अ हेल्दी मदर एंड अ हेल्दी बेबी.
थैंक यू सो मच डॉक्टर. आप
Thank you,
हमारी
Alisha.
स्टूडियो में आए और हमसे बातचीत की. यू हैव गिवन वेरी इंसाइटफुल इन्फॉर्मेशन एंड आई थिंक इट इज़ गोइंग टू हेल्प अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल जो हमारे शो देख रहे हैं. थैंक यू सो मच वंस अगेन, आप यहाँ पे आए और दिल से फिट में हमसे बातचीत की.
थैंक यू अलीशा.
थैंक यू. देखते रहिए राष्ट्रीय टीवी.